What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey fucking Pipes. Happy Father's Day to all us fathers out there. Hope you all have a wonderful and great day. It's Sunday, 7:41 in the morning here on Sunday, June 15th, 2025. Yeah, I know I shouldn't be leading by example that much. And maybe I should just stay home today and sleep in late, but I gotta walk the dogs. I don't sleep late. If I wake up and it's 6 o'clock, I overslept. I don't sleep late anymore. Like, I don't have that luxury anymore. Meanwhile, my wife, on the other hand, she can sleep all day and be up all night burning through fucking cash on the App Store. Buying her cookie jam cookies. I need a drink. We have a few posters going out today. The Mikey Pipes limited edition version 2.0. If you ain't testing, you're guessing. Some troll in the comments said, oh, it costs you 10 cents. You're selling it for $42.50. Like, you're sadly mistaken. You are sadly mistaken. Those posters are fucking expensive. God damn. But 10% of all proceeds, if you guys want to get one, 10% of all proceeds go to the Mikey Pipes Philanthropy charitable organization, where we provide free or low-cost plumbing, heating, cooling services to those in the community who can't afford to hire a professional. Now, before I tell you what I'm doing today, I got to give a special shout-out to Stephen in Windham, New Hampshire, and Daniel, who works at Crawford Sprinkler Company in Lugoff. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Lugoff. 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 South Carolina. The Palmetto State. So these two individuals, they will be getting, this is poster number 22 of 150. I'm going to use a new marker. Where did it go? I'm going to use this gold marker. We're going to see how this gold ink marker works out with this. First time using it. Let's see how this will work. Okay, I think we're getting better. I think the gold is nice. And we got a couple mailing tubes ready. I think the gold is ready. Yeah, and it dries fast too. I'm going to roll this up. We're going to put that into a U-line mailing tube. I'm going to throw a few stickers. I'm going to throw the Mikey Pipes, Brolic Mikey Pipes, Flacco Mikey Pipes, Saint Mike Mikey Pipes, Hackspringer Stacks Mikey Pipes. You're going to get one of those as well. Superman Mikey fucking Pipes. I'm going to put all of these stickers into this mailing tube. And tomorrow, before I head out to the jobs, I am going to drop them off at the post office. I'm going to throw my business card in there, and I'm going to throw a pen in there. I'm going to put a lid on it. Yeah. What did I do with stickers? Oh, no. There they are. All right, so first one is going to Daniel from the Crawford Sprinkler Company in Lugoff, South Carolina. That's for you. And number 23 is going to go to Stephen. Stephen, I believe, works at... let me look it up. Stephen, let me see where he works at. Sorry, guys. Let me look this up. I want to give respect where and credit where it's due. Where is it? Oh, no. I can't find it. But there we go. Stephen works at Precise Plumbing and Heating. Precise Plumbing and Heating in New Hampshire. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Hope you and your team receive this poster well. You and your family's doing good as well. Let's take some stickers. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, this past Friday, during the Free Friday event, we had a young couple. I shouldn't say young, they're in their 30s, but I'm not that fucking old. We had a young couple from Rhode Island. Yeah, next to Johnny Sunshine's old neck of the woods, before they probably threw him out for being like, I don't know, weird and shit, you know what I mean? This couple drove 4.5 hours to come hang out with me, Mikey fucking Pipes, and the Pipe Doctor team. It was really nice. The gentleman bought a poster. You can get a discount, by the way, if you come here for a Free Friday event. It's only $40. So I gave him they got him a poster. We hung out for a hot minute, and I'm starting something crazy, and it's about this bench. So during the Free Friday events, I want you to come with your wives, and we're gonna take selfies in front of the Your Wife is Hot bench, just like this young couple did. Okay, it's epic. I think it's epic. We get to hang out for a good cause. We're promoting awareness and fundraising for the nonprofit, where we provide free or low-cost plumbing, heating, and cooling services to those in the community who can't afford to hire a professional. It also helps. It also helps fund the material that we have to buy for this, for our training facility, where I provide free training classes to those who are in the trades, who don't work at Pipe Doctor, right? Gentlemen, ladies, I am not bullshitting around. When I say I want to make the trades great again, I am going to try my damn fucking hardest. But I need help from everyone. I can't do it alone. If you're in the area and you want to help out on Free Fridays, promoting awareness, if you want to come and help teach a class on a Friday evening, come on down. We are being not replaced as we get older and retire and die off. We're not being replaced by AI. We're not being replaced by a call center in fucking Nigeria or fucking the Philippines, right? Unless the schools reintroduce tech classes, home ec, the shop classes, we're fucked if they don't bring this back into the curriculum in schools. Just saying. Just saying. You know, it's crazy. I'm going to tell you a story. Real quick story. Friday afternoon, after the Free Friday event came to an end, Daniel is outside on the side of the building at the slop sink, washing out some of the things that, the equipment. And I'm going to keep it real. There's this black guy sitting in a car in the parking lot. And Daniel said to me that this guy over there in the car wants a job. So I go, who? And he points over there to, I'll tell you exactly where. Let me show you. All right. Daniel is right there. Right? And there's a car sitting right there. And it's like a late model, maybe Infinity or, dark colored car. And there's a black guy, maybe in his late 20s. Hope I'm not insulting his age. Right? And I walk up to him and I go, I hear you were looking for a job. And he goes, yes, I want to be like you. I'm like, you don't want to be like me. I was like, well, you seem to be doing very well for yourself. I was like, I put in a lot of work, and the day never ends. You know what I mean? And I go, you looking for a job? He goes, yeah. I was like, all right. I was like, he's like all like scruffy here. I'm like, you're gonna have to lose all this. He goes, okay, no problem. I said, okay. I don't know a thing about him. I don't even remember his name. He told me his name. I don't remember. I'm not good with names. He tells me his name and tells me this, quick, maybe it's like a 45-second conversation. I said, if you're looking for a job, okay, come in Friday on Monday at 7:15 in the morning here. And he goes, bet. I was like, okay, we'll see. You never know. So I walk back, to the slop sink where Daniel's washing the things, and I go, so I hired him. He goes, just like that. I was like, the guy's looking for a job, right? Meanwhile, he's sitting in his car rolling something that, I don't want to get this video demonetized, but he's looking for a job. And if he's punctual and respectful and he's got a good personality and he has the eagerness to learn, yeah, why not? We'll start you at $1.250 an hour, Oh, let me get my espresso. So they were at it. Now we're here. Sunday morning, 7:51 in the morning. I have 2 service calls this morning. I literally have a jam-packed calendar. I have installs. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8. I have 8 pending installs. 2 of the 8 are scheduled. One is going in on Tuesday. The other one is going in on Thursday. Yeah, on Juneteenth. Yep. And then I'm going to try to do 2 in one day on maybe the following Monday, the 23rd. And then we have one which is part of a new construction project. So I'm just waiting for the contractor to get done with the framing and sheathing up on the house, so that way we can throw in this not a 4-ton, it's a 3-ton. A 3-ton system, all new ductwork. We are doing a few returns on this one zone, so I'm really the right way. The guy told me, listen, do it right. Money's no. I'm not saying money's no object, but he wants it done tits, and I'm like, okay, I got you. And then he's like, oh, well, how can we shave this down a little bit? I was like, well, let's kill some ductwork, right? I got 3 returns. Like, come on, like you want to make it cheaper? You told me you can have at it. So awesome. The folks over at ACiQ have been so beneficial in helping me expand and brand my company with private label. We have, look at this stuff. Look at this. This is their 1.5 ton, 18,000 BTU side discharge heat pump system. They donated this to our nonprofit organization. We're gonna make this a training, a live demonstration model. We're gonna pipe this in during the class. I had bought a bunch of fittings. We have the sweat to braise. I got a trap because I'm concerned about the same elevation here. The whatever. But folks over at ACiQ, if I give them an order on Monday, literally it's being delivered Thursday, Wednesday. It's insane. And we quickly became the largest independent ACiQ dealer in the Northeast. It's epic, really epic. And it's really great equipment. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want more information, you're in the trades, and you want to brand your company and or promote an awesome communicating system with more features than the Carrier Infinity system, like this is where to be, and it's a fraction of the price. There's a link in the description box down below. Check it out, aciq.com/Mikey Pipes. Tell them I sent you. Well, they're gonna know if you go there, and they'll give me an attaboy. But they're great systems. They really are. The only thing I would suggest, and I'm fully transparency. I told them, listen, I need parts. I got parts. All right? It's a new company made by Medea in the same exact plant as Bosch Carrier and a few others in China, to my knowledge, it's identical for a fraction of the price. It's just a different name on it. And it's so slick. Look at this air handler, folks. Look at this. Why are we still installing these ugly rectangle boxes in people's attics and in their garages and their closets? Look how sleek this thing looks. And yes, you can add heat strips right into it. Get with the program, folks. Let ACiQ help build your business and develop relationships with your clients, because this is the future. And if you need help finding R454B, holler at me. I'll let you know. As long as you live in the New York area, I know where to send you. Thanks for watching, guys. Smash that thumbs up button, subscribe. Catch you in the next one. Be well, God bless, stay safe.